Hey guys, Renner here. Welcome back to GTA Online Racing, and for today, it's my first time using the Krieger. I know this car existed for a while, but I won it on the Lucky Wheel in the casino when this was the car to win, and I'd never really used it because I don't like it, because it's just a really boring car, because it's just so easy to corner in it. And let's avoid this massive crash in the first corner, so I ramped over the front of a Zentorno, and everyone has combusted in front of me. And I wouldn't really expect anything else in a new lobby race, especially with contact as well. And oh, I am sorry there, thank you, Proto. I did not mean to do that, but in this kind of race, you don't wait for people, so I was only sleep overtaking you about, because honestly, until now, I'd forgot you even existed, because I recorded this race ages ago. And car on the inside line, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a car stopped dead on the apex, right there? On the inside line here of this Nero Custom, and they get pushed wide, and then into the wall. That's not even my fault either. And then now against the other side here with this Devastate, going to get past them because this car's got pretty good straight line speed, or they don't make any contact over the jump. But oh no, did I get a checkpoint? I think I missed a checkpoint and all. Can I land it? Can he go out for it? No, suck off your roof. And no, that's going to be a respawn. But there you go. I guess that's karma for taking out the X80 and that Nero. But I'm in 24th place. Okay, that's... well, it's going to be a comeback drive. I'm guessing because Slowstream's on. I would also presume that catch-up's on as well. And hopefully it's more than one lap. I didn't look. I think it's more than a 1 lap race. Probably 2 laps, because I remember the lap being rather long. So, yeah, I'm going to have a lot of catching up to do. And it's only a 1 lap race then. It's going to be one hell of a lap. Let's go for a flip. Why not? I'm so far down the order anyway. Where's my RP? Where's my 25 RP for doing that? Hello? Excuse me? I am being robbed here of RP. I'm just going to drive around the outside line of... I don't even know. I didn't even look what car that was. I think we probably want to stick to the inside tube, but get running outside here on the wall, because that's a Zentorno. They found some speed out of somewhere. I didn't actually see them in my slowstream, so maybe it's quicker just to stick down to the installer, but no, I've got to get in their slowstream and then go for a re-overtake around the outside line and be accommodated. They back out of it and go the outside line of that other Nero as well. And I go now into P18, so I'm pretty much about where I started, honestly. So nothing lost, but definitely though nothing gained either. Right then, let's get this next point right. I'm 30 seconds off of the lead. I really hope catch-up's on for once. Oh, you can kind of see the other cars around other parts of the track, which actually is actually it's a nice touch, but if you've got to be 30 seconds behind them to see them, then I'd rather just be in front and not see other cars around the track. The Krieger though, as expected, it's been really easy to drive. As I say, I snap sideways. Yeah, that went well, as do most things I attempt in life. Of course, that was complete sarcasm, just so you know. But now, side with this X80 Proto, another red one, or another X80 Proto, and make a move on them. Is it start-finish line? It looks like it's a start-finish line. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, I've gone way too far around here. And we've got another loop yet to go. Going for all the curbs that I can because I'm sweaty and I want to win this race. Because it's a lobby full of noobs, it's a contact race, things are going to crash, people are going to crash. I've only gained 3 seconds on the leader. That's concerning. Catch-up can't be on them. So I've only gained 3 seconds in about a minute or so. That's concerning. And I gonna need a good line through this spot. I need a good landing, because this is probably hopefully when this car lands, it's not one of those cars where if you land straight, you just spin out completely. No, it's not. I think this one is 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Emirates is the rear-wheel drive one, which I think is a little bit quicker, but it's harder to drive. Plus, I got this car for free, so I wasn't going to buy it. So anyway, I had some crash there, get past those 3 cars on now to P12. I've halved where I was about 3 minutes ago. Can I get a top 10 at least? Sure, I should be able to get a top 10. And we're going now. Is this near? Sorry, I've got to be near the start-finish line now. This looks. Yeah, there we go. That's the start-finish line marker. Nice lap though, actually. It's a really nice lap. Oh, there's 4 laps. Okay. Right, that definitely gives me a chance to actually catch up. Now we've got another Devastate here in front of us. Let's get in there, slowstream, and let's try around the outside line of them. We get close to the wall just to avoid them. And that's going to definitely take these corners a bit more full throttle now, because 1, I haven't got any cars anywhere near me. 2, I know where I'm going. 3, I've got nothing to lose. And 4, I don't care. And now I'm only 15 seconds behind now, but this is on. This is on for at least a good result. Like a top 5 podium. Of course I want the win, but it is a contact race after all. And there is catch-up on, so yeah, this could be a problem still yet. I mean, why wouldn't it be? for one of these kind of races. And then intersection of this other Devastate weaving all over the road. I'm going to get in the intersection, I'm going to give him a bit of contact now. That might have been the one that I shoved earlier on actually. Can I land it? Yes I can, no I can't. I landed it originally but the momentum carried me the other way. And that was a really lucky T20 there, avoiding me and that the Devastate. Otherwise they would have got devastated, which I think they did. They did just end up devastating a car, and we both went the same way there. I don't have anything else to say about that. And I never realised how fast the other cars were approaching, because well, last lap I wasn't actually stopped in the tunnel, so I think it might be better to stay to the inside line because I'm not really seeing much of a boost advantage from this long inside. I think it's on one of the one of the Hot Ring Sabre races, where it's got a massive tube like that. And it's slower to stick. It's slower to go into the outside line. Oh, thanks T20. Thanks for that once again. And I'm not even going to get the boost pad now, am I? Oh, I got boosted the wrong way. Thanks for that, T20. But now about down into P13, I'm coming for you. I don't care what happens in this race now. I mean, of course I still want to win the race, obviously. But as long as I beat you, as long as I decimate you, I'll be happy with that. You notice I've now got some objective in this race. Is that them right in front of me already? Oh, they've made a mistake. They've probably tried to take someone else out, and it didn't work for them, did it? Right then, let's get in your slipstream, matey. And then what you're going to do now? Go to this side. I can tell you to take you out. Yeah, that felt good. That felt so good. Especially since this car's four-wheel drive and it's really stable. So I mean, if I tell myself out trying with that, then fair enough. But yeah, they definitely deserved that. And if that wasn't them, I don't care anyway. It's a new lobby race. There is no ethical racing. It's cross the line first, get to a straight point first, and win the race. That is the objective. I mean, in AG Chase, but of course this is basically no rules racing anyway, so you can do whatever you want. I mean, just a hairpin, and that was a bit slow actually. As am I with most things, trying to process them just a little bit slow. And I'm now 21 seconds off the lead, so I've lost 6 seconds since the start of this lap. This isn't good. I mean, we're only halfway through the race still. Nearly anyway. But yeah, I still don't want it, and there's no time that I actually want to be losing time to the cars around me. I'll get a good landing here. But once again, a little bit of a dodgy one that time, but for the most part it worked. I got remember not to crash into the road, that stump piece across over there. If I somehow get a really bad landing, because knowing me, I probably will, because it's me. There's a car there going the wrong way, just getting slammed on the brakes. That's that red X80 Proto from before, because I think there's only one red one. So now I'm back up now into another, so I'm one place higher up than I was at this point last lap. But that's not going to be enough to get me anywhere near where I want to be. There's a car off the side of the road, they just managed to get themselves back on though. And then onto lap 3, can I go around the outside line here? This T20 just drive completely around the outside line, using the downforce this car has. And yes I do, around the outside line completely of that T20, they're going to have no idea. They're going to be, well I mean they're going to be, I mean they're going to see me drive around the outside line. That's how OP the Krieger and the Emirates are. And that's why I don't want one, because they're just really boring. There's no skill required in driving either of these two cars. I mean, I got it for free, it's in a noob race, so yeah, there's no skill involved here in these races anyway. The only skill is avoiding everyone else, basically. Well, these two cars, surely they're going to take each other out in front. These two Devastators going so close to each other. And is that the same pop one from before? But we've got up the inside line of both of them though. I'm going to give them all the space that I can. Now then, into the tube, let's get a good landing here. Yes, I do. We get from there. The Devastator gives us a little bit of a push. I just realised now I'm up into 4th place. How have I got into P4? There's a car there going in front, it's going slow in front. And where did that P1 get that good speed from? This is a fight for what, 5th, 4th. This is a fight for the podium. If this devastates for position as well, which I'm pretty sure it is. They're going to go ahead up there inside line, and it is indeed for position. This is the fight for the podium. Actually, I think this is the fight for the lead of the race. We've caught up to the lead pack. This is the catch-up. It's worked a treat now, so good job this is more than a 2-lap race, because I would have only finished in P11. Now there's a massive pack they could. And how they all avoided taking each other out so far. There's another one that's pushing past me, that's that T20 I think I passed at the first corner. They managed to get themselves now into play. And that Devastator had a bad landing there. So someone's gone flying. With a car winning down the road. They're still in the top 5. This is finally where I wanted it to be about nearly 10 minutes ago. And get Gusby past them. Get Gusby there past all of them now into the lead of the race. Now we've got a lap and a half left to go. Can I hold this lead? I mean, surely with Ketchup being on, I would doubt it. Oh no, I'm too far over this side. I'm way too far over this side. Too far over this side. Gonna land it just. I stuck a wheelbarrow off at the edge. That could not have been any closer to me just going straight off the edge. I mean, say, can I hold the lead? Loses it within 5 seconds. I mean, would I have it any other way for myself? I mean, no, but I don't know why I just torture myself like this. Get the lead and then do something completely stupid immediately. Still got actually a pretty decent gap over the cars behind, but Ketchup is going to be affecting me now, obviously, until they catch up, that being the name of Ketchup, because since this track has a lot of straight lines, Ketchup's actually going to have an effect. If this was like Monaco or something, where it's all just corners, it wouldn't really make too much difference because there the ability of the driver could like overpower the effect of Ketchup, really. And I'm also happy I didn't get taken out there over on the jump. There's some more cars down below, 3 more. They must be way behind if I'm seeing them back there. I don't even know where they are on the lap. I'm guessing quite far back. And this is actually a really nice part of the lap. This double right-hander here is actually a really nice corner. Now they're going to stay there to the inside line. Before the curve is, I cannot get taken out! Oh, of course, there's a car going the wrong way, because why wouldn't there be? And I've lost the lead. Of course, I didn't think about that. Noob race. Cars driving the wrong way. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, the fight's on now. Got 1 lap to go. I've made up 9 places. If this was the last lap, I'd have been absolutely fuming right now. I'm getting so much speed here on them. I'm on to the last lap as well. Can I go around the outside line of this car? Trying to hold on the outside line, give me a little bit of contact. They're going to shove me a little bit. But they give us space, so respect to them. GG, give me space around the outside line. It's going to be actually a clean race. So if you want to race clean, then I'll race clean with you and all. Left-hander can keep it basically full throttle because this car has no. I mean, the cars are for any car really, they're a little bit deadly. This Devastator though, they're sticking with me. They've got that good top end speed, which I think might actually be quicker than the Krieger. And especially with Ketchup on. Okay, so I'm going to ramp over them now. Well, I'm there just in front of them. Now then, coming through this next corner, we get an okay line through there. I mean, instead of having to go full defensive line, basically in this car, it can take defensive lines because you just full throttle them anyway. So you don't really lose any speed really taking these kind of lines. Now then, into the tube, and that's when okay, we didn't get the horrible spin out landing, but this is where I'm going to lose all of the time because this tube being so massive as well. There's just nothing I can do to defend in this bit. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of contact. I think that was unintentional though. It didn't. I mean, they raced clean before. I mean, it is coming towards the end of the race, so they might have tried to take me out there. Either way, I'm going to keep it clean unless they blatantly do something to try and take me out. Back into the lead then through the tube, and then the lead swaps then once again back to that Devastate. And we got, I think that's a T20 coming into play now as well. Then stick here to the inside line. Try and get yourself out of it there a little bit. They're going to go outside. Actually, no, it's another Devastator. We've got 2 Devastators and a Krieger. Those 3 then going for the lead of the race, going for the win as well. And I think Stanley got a little bit of a gap over the cars behind. And this is where I need to take advantage. There's limited cars here. I need to go and see. I need to pass both of them because we're coming up to the bits where it's more driver oriented with the corners. So get a good run there on the outside line. Somehow I managed to get Slushy when I wasn't even right behind him. And actually got pulled a good guy, use the momentum from that straight from the slipstream. Going in the next corner, that's good as well. And this time, don't fall off the edge. Yeah, good job past me. Keep it more central, but still going to land here on that racing line. Land on the curbing, so I can get that boost immediately. Now then through the next left-hander. I mean, it's a little bit of a king, not really a left-hander. Now then, it's going to be the part where they catch up the most, as they would have done last time if they actually left each other alone for a bit. I feel like they're still gaining a little bit on me for what they were. I'm into another corner now where I can full throttle it, and I think if I was in a normal car right now, I could full throttle it through here and all, because with how slow catch up will be going. But it's actually where I think, I mean, I don't even know on this. I mean, this thing has a pretty good top end speed for a supercar. Hopefully catch up isn't. What I'm trying to say is, if this car had a naturally slower top end speed, I think catch up might be having more of an effect because this thing, it'll be slowing it down from what it can do anyway, I think. Well, that's just a set speed for it, but then again, the set speed might be actually faster than what the vaulting and that can go anyway, so I'm glad I've got more top end speed for if and when I should need it anyway. We've got a little bit left to go, a little bit of slide. It's the typical me making the mistakes now starting to creep in, just as I'm actually doing well. And I got to remember here, is there going to be a car parked on the apex this time? going around here. I'm not seeing one of the cars going the wrong way. I think I was looking at a quick look there on the minimap, but there's actually nothing around. Although there is an angry pack of cars right behind me, and catch-up's going to be affecting me now all the way to the line. I'm going to have to go now for every single curb boost that I can find. I'll be about that run now then, up to the line. Looks like we're going to win in the Krieger for the first time that I ever used this thing, and might be the last actually. Because it's a fun car, it's a nice driving experience. It's just really dull because of the cars it goes up against. So overall, yeah, I like the car for the actual driving experience of it, but from the racing it against other things standpoint, it is rather dull because everything, like it was basically with the Wagner and that, is just full throttle all the way around. So there's very little driver skill involved in actually using this car. Not surprised that I didn't get fastest lap though, since I spent most of it either at the front or being taken out, and where are they going? Well, cannon time is basically stopped, so yeah. Kind of makes sense for them to do nice launch, nice landing. They managed to make it stick on that other bit of stunt track. So that's my first time using the Krieger. If you enjoyed this race and somehow me managing to win it, then leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. You can give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram, the link down below, that'll be much appreciated. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.